What's up, YouTube? NovaDolla Investment here again. And remember that last week we talked about starting this journey on selling options and trading and trying to build this trading account. Obviously, we're going to start with a simulated account via ThinkorSwim. Last week we said we are going to start with 1,000, but I feel like being more realistic, we started with 5,000 this week, and then the system that we're trading didn't give us a trade until was that the 17th, so Thursday is when we first entered our trade in this account. So I'm gonna go through that. I'm gonna go through what the trades were, how I felt about it, and then what exactly the exits were. This week, all the trades that we took were all zero DTE credit spreads, and so that's going to be the primary um, way that we trade this account going forward. And then we're going to try to build this account all the way up. We might blow it up, or we might succeed. However, if we can get to at least 20,000, then I'm gonna switch to live to a live account and start trading that and continuing our journey from there. So welcome back. Um, like I said, I'm documenting my mission to grow a trading account from 5,000 to a million using zero DTE credit spreads, real time setups, a strict battle plan, and no fluff, just facts. So I kicked this account off at market open on the 17th with 5K in the account, and by the end of 2 days, I was up. I was sitting at $6,048. And then I only took A+ clean setups based on the my criteria. So let's break it down. So I'm gonna bring up the account statement here. Let's see if I can go back. Set the date back to the 17th. There we go. Okay. It actually started the day before that. On the 16th. So let's go to the 16th instead. Okay, so boom. So our first trade was the GLD trade that you see here, right? So big shout out to the NovaDolla Snipe investing um, setup. I'm gonna reveal how I enter these trades and what criteria I'm looking for later on. But for now, I'm just gonna give you the trades that we went into. So what I avoided the SPX. Despite the temptation of getting into it, I avoided that because I haven't had good results in the past trading on SPX, especially doing these zero DTEs. So I basically stuck with IWM and a few other tickers, stock tickers, as you can see there. So on the 16th, I sold GLD at 8:49 a.m. For and I got 10 cents on that one, and it expired at the end of the day to zero. Uh, so boom. And then on the 17th, we got a 45 cent credit, and we were stopped out at 42 cents. So basically, I made a mistake on this one. Basically, I meant to enter a stop loss, but I entered a limit order, so I messed up on that one. So that's gonna happen. That's what I'm doing is try to sharpen my skill and try to get back used to not just the platform, but used to trading in general, along with controlling emotions and so on. So I re-entered that trade and got 43 cents for it, um, and then ultimately closed at 28 cents because the market was starting to turn against us at that time. And here you can see what actual ticker, or not ticker, but which which options I sold. You know what I mean, on the options chain. Again on the 17th, I re-entered. I entered shop at 16 cents, and it basically expired at the end of the day. And then I did one more on the 17th, which was Meta. Entered Meta at 47 cents. Got 47 cent in credit, and then we were stopped out at 25 cents on that one as well. keep in mind the PDT rules. So a lot of these trades, like this day, the 17th of April, all these trades, I probably would have stopped here, right? Cause that's three in a row. So I probably would have stopped there if it was a real account. So I'm gonna try to be more disciplined going forward and not over trade and get busted for PDT as I would in a real account. So I probably wouldn't have made these two other trades, but I wanted to make sure that just to see how our system the signal to verify the signal that our system was giving us was actually quality system signals, and that's the reason why I kept trading that day. However, yep, this is the full breakdown. I can go into the let's not do that. Let's go into the cash and sweep vehicle. So as you can see, we reset the account, started at 5,016. There you see our GLD trade that took us to 5,347. By the time we exited, it was a little bit under 5,300. Um, Closed the day at that much. Then on the 17th, as you can see, 6,600 up as we collected that from. Sorry, we collected $1,350. That was the IWM trade I showed you, and then I accidentally exited that trade, and then I re-entered it again, and got a 1290, and then from there I kept it, bought it back for and then basically gave back $800 off the 1290, but we still made some money off of that, right? And then we entered shop, got 320. I think we held shop to expiration for that day, and then while shop was also going, we also entered into we also sold options on Meta, brought in this much, and then we got stopped out, so the day ended up at 6,000. So not too bad, right? In really 2 days. In 2 days, we're the account is up $1,000.48, up from 5,000. So that's that. This is the format I'm gonna give. I'm gonna be bringing these videos to you. Please let me know if you're feeling this. Let me know thumbs up, like the video, man, so I can be encouraged and keep doing this. I'm gonna try to stick to the plan and not overtrade and not bust the PDT and treat it like a real account, because eventually we're gonna roll over to a real account with real funds, and then that's where the real games begin. I've been doing this for a long time, and so I'm confident in the system. I just need to refine my skills and also relearn ThinkorSwim in general, because I haven't touched the system in a long time. So, hey, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Once again, this is a simulated trading account. I'm not passing this off as real or anything like that. Being full transparent. My other videos, I have a $18,000 M1 finance journey that I'm doing, investing long term journey. Also, I have an IRA that I'm gonna a $3,000 IRA that I'm gonna probably do a video on to show you guys what's in that portfolio, and then we're gonna be trading live starting with 5,000. But I'm doing the simulated version first so I can refine my skills, make sure my indicators are good to go, and so on and so forth. Keep in mind, I'm not using any lagging indicators, no RSI or MACD or none of that nonsense. I'm using real time volume to enter these trades, volume and VWAP. Because a lot of the times when it comes to zero DTE, you don't want to miss the moves or be looking at outdated data. You want to make sure that you're trading in real time, looking at real data. So I'm only using leading quote unquote indicators and real time indicators to enter and exit these trades. However, I'm gonna stop rambling. Please let me know what you guys think about the video and about this journey. Until next time, peace. Bye.